Hey, what up, everyone? I am back. Like I said yesterday, doing Fire Force Season 2. I'm all caught up. Only announced is what Season 3, what episodes 1 to 12, part 1. For part 2 premieres in January. So I got a few more weeks, which is not a lot. So it's not a bad amount of time. Not to get it done. Opportunity. I may take a break Friday, and when I decide to, I'll just catch up there. Because I do want to catch up on Bleach Brotherhood Blood Bowl Part 1, but I think I'll wait. I do. I was thinking about waiting for the third part release on Blu-ray, but that might take a while. And Part 4 is coming out sometime in 2026. So just in case, I will watch it. Well, maybe I might watch it after Jump Festa. Watch both parts after Jump Festa, so I know when Part 4 starts airing. I don't want to watch it well, but I can watch them anytime anyway. Like I said, I'm still watching the original, but I still watch the entire original anime again, all in Japanese, with a better opinion this time. Anyway, season 2, great season. I'm really glad I got to watch the series. It's a fun series. I'm glad I didn't limit myself, because initially I was just a Shonen Jump fan, but I like all kinds of anime too. I think the first Kodansha series I ever watched was Fairy Tail. Yeah, I think was given it or bought, or I bought. I think I was given it actually. Yeah, because I think I was given it, and I'm glad I did. Only had 4 collections at the time. Well, it was fucking good. It was a fucking good series, and going more collections over the years. Why didn't I get it at the time? Because there were only 4 at the time. I was planning to collect them all on Blu-ray. I could do more art reviews on the Blu-ray, but that'd be tough. There's a pause and logo up every time. So doing on a streaming service like Crunchyroll might be easier. But I had to review the first 100 episodes, first half, on DVD and Blu-ray. Because, one, it went on very well on the UK version, sadly. Anyway, I'm really glad I got watched Fire Force. It is one of the best series where I did reductions. It's not traditional battle manga, but it does have a lot of battle manga arcs, if you get what I mean. So, again, if you've not seen this series, go purchase it on home media, digital, or watch on Crunchyroll. Now you need a subscription for that, because pretty soon Crunchyroll will remove free streaming from it. Their platform. Yeah. All so greedy. You know, companies are so greedy these days. I don't care about the consumers, just want more money. And Crunchyroll can get away with it because it's the only streaming platform they can watch. So they used to watch. Because now, thanks to Netflix, it's starting to get heavy competition. So if Netflix continues to get more and more popular series on their platform, it'll eliminate a lot of people to go have an alternate service than Crunchyroll. I mean, Crunchyroll are forced to change their ways to get back their customers and consumers. Hopefully, that's a possible scenario if they decide it. Right. Okay, first season, especially towards the end, was set up for the final arc of the series. For the final portion of the story across 2 parts. Just to see how that's going to work. Man, I wish I caught up before season 3 aired last year. Early this year. Or was it last year? Before season 3 100 Years Quest of Fairy Tail comes out, I'm going to catch up the entirety of the anime. Entirety. Also watch Raven, Heat and Zero. Also check out their mangas. Similar Bibles. But problem is I can't do any Bibles arc reviews. Due to the fandom, which is where I usually get arcs names, doesn't have any episode chapter numbers. There's some pretty good episodes around here then. So let's get to the story. Season 2 picks up with a one-off episode that may tie into later episodes. Shinra enjoys a time off with sister Iris, Maki, and Tamaki. There's a lot of comedic. So your favorite? Arthur. I say Arthur's my favorite. Just how funny and stupid he was. And just a little bit. When I saw Arthur's design, I thought he was like going to be the serious type character, more of the straight man in his comedy. And Shiva was going to be more typical shonen protagonist. I mean, so I'm assuming if you see the designs, what do you expect? Like, what do you expect? But I'm glad I got a series. I judged a book by its cover already. Oh, a Blu-ray by its case. So, yeah. But as the season goes on, it's got some great fights. A little issue though, in the opening, Show appears. Well, Show does not appear at all in this portion of the story. About the first 14 episodes. Or 13, sorry. No. He doesn't even make a reappearance until midway through part 2. No, he doesn't even get a speaking role till the end of the season. Something more set up. Something more set up. So. By the way, there's a running joke in season 1 where Maki does not like being called a gorilla cyclist, but no one even says that. She was is. It's kind of like when Josuke when his hair is insulted. So. Yeah. Alright. Something from season 1. Shinra, alongside Shinra, ends up going to Company 4, talk to his captain, since he has connection with the Adela Link, or Adela Bus, they're calling them, by the way. Forgot what they're called. The captain does have the connection. Also, his personality is he's a masochist. He's funny. Even wasn't around that much in the season. He's still a lot of good moments. He definitely stole the show when he appeared. This season also gives a little focus on the character Joker. Not because his entire motivations, but it get a bit of his past. But we'll get that later. So, and it seems Shinra goes with Adler Link and ends up controlling him by someone's anger. The woman who looks strangely like my sister Iris. So go with it's Arthur, and a member of Company 4 who's actually a friend of Shinra from the Academy days. I guess he's from foreign descent, because Cal is black. Never remember that, I'm just saying. It's pretty obvious he and one of the antagonists is from basically foreign descent, but being black. Mostly they advocate that create a black goat ally character. So people won't call him racist for creating a black villain. I'm joking, but kind of think about it. Season 1, like earlier, we had only one black guy in the series, and he was the bad guy. But now they added a new black guy as an ally. But he doesn't appear much. We'll get to him later. I managed to shut him right out of it. A whole mess. We get a few episodes focusing on the waking of a fifth Adonai Burst user. You see, he's on the fifth pillar. She's crazy. She's a hit of her powers awakening when she's able to predict what sense when a fire is going to happen. You know, after a long struggle, she ends up siding with the villains. She's just crazy that way. And it's like kind of conductor-like ability as she sees lines by pointing her finger across, tracing those lines. It causes a fire explosion, not a small one. Like you'll just hit with something. So yeah, they got a new enemy now, but they need 8 villains, and so far, all we know of, there are 5. Fifth one is showing with the bad guys. So basically, the bad guys have 3. Shimmer's the 4th one. Who's the other one then? I forgot. Should be another one. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Hey, Joker gets his own bit of focus. Ian Walker from Company 7, and going through the church of the Wheel religion, so it's basically a church. Please. Sees Joker's looking for someone and ends up getting payback on someone who tortured him when he was young. Basically, he was abandoned by his parents, and his family is taken in by the Santa's church. But people in charge treated him horribly, allowing him to run away during the incident with Shimmer's family. It's when he actually went for Adela Link, similar to Burns, the Division 1 captain. Also, the Division 4 captain went from Adela Link too, hence the scar. Basically, when you get an Adela Link peer into that hellscape, you are marked in a way. Like Joker and Burns knew each other from that time, and they both lost each eye. And when Joker ran away, a nice family helped him out, but that bastard killed him. One who was bullying him all those years, allowing him to have a happy life. So yeah. But is there a reason why Joker said he wants to know the truth? He calls himself a dark hero. So he's on our side? I don't know. I think that's the whole point though. He's a complex character. We don't always think if he truly is on our side or he's more of a middle ground villain. Someone's not on either side. But that's what I like about the character. He's so fascinating. And Leech. Oh, that's going Victor. Victor. Everyone knew he was working for them. They're not stupid. Well, not him specifically. Not working with Joker. More like working with Hajima. Yeah. Let's put a pin in that one for now. And then the rest of that arc where we learn that Raffles the First, the one who founded the church, may not be him from the start. See, incident happened. Raffles the First and his men went out on a carriage, but only Raffles returned. But his wife said he was different. So he was different. With different mannerisms and stuff. Charm may be one thing, but it doesn't change your personality like that. Well, personality, yes, but mannerisms, no. Suspicious. Oh, yeah, the Evangelists, that's what they're called. Ones who founded, basically ones who founded this place. But why? It's disturbing. Surprised no one ever commented why they like exorcists. Basically, like exorcists, as I mentioned. A lot of religious stuff. The symbol for the Firefox company is a sort of like a cross, which obviously religion. Now, Alpha's weapon has a cross on it. We go for another arc, the Oasis arc. It's Shimmer, Tamaki, Ian Arthur. There's a other company. There's a Juggernaut and a black guy. I forgot his name. I don't know his name. But Company Spawn 2 end up in this mission alongside the a more higher ranking Company 4 and Victor, of course. Victor wants to see the troop as well. Again, why? That's a question. Pretty interested. So their journey. They found another one to Natsu in China, somewhere across China, somewhere close to China anyway. As they left Tokyo for the first time. They don't need a talking model who was some but yeah. Don't ask. He also made one of his friends a talking crow. It's mean that the reason they talk and this Oasis was because of a woman a long time ago, 250 years ago, after that horrific event. Thanks to a woman, her smile was creepy. She brought them life. Keep the forest safe. Man, the animal what the machine is meant to destroy, but it can be used to bring life as well. Oh, and they group into a complex with some infernos. Bell. We discovered that inside that machine cabin is a person with an adenoma burst. It might be one in another place, which Shimmer deduces it's possible it might be the person he's been seeing. Basically, oh yeah, she was the best one. The first pillar. But unlike the sorry, I didn't even know we would do that. Oh, why did I put that on a note? Yeah, I need that video. So there's a whole event in that arc. To get more details, just watch the series. Or read the manga. But to do that, you have to go buy physical copies or read it unofficially, because don't use K manga. I do not recommend it. It's like you was just buying points, and it's not really that easy. Buy entire. I need a few points just to buy one chapter. If you want to buy an entire series, you need a lot of points, and that's taking a long time. they refuse to make it like the Shonen Jump and Viz manga apps, where you just pay that monthly subscription just to read manga for free. For some, you can put, but some can't be right on there, so you have to purchase them digitally to read them. So I do that with the Tatsuya Endo before Spy Family 1. Simpler. It's simpler. Than just buying up his whole volume. Allows me to read. So, after that, so Basuke Shimai, Basuke Hajima. Because they now want Shinra for his power. It turns out being the true ones stuff because to no one's surprise. Because they're not stupid. So anyway, main situation. So they open a plan. Make sure Shinra's not in danger. Victor also knows he's gonna be killed too once he brings in Shinra. You gotta pay for that. Shinra won't let him die. And I come across a dangerous man. Someone who likes to attack weak people he considers weak. Yeah, likes to attack weak people. That's disturbing, oh my god. And it's done with Black Stat. As an expressive motion with his eyes, like the side, they just go down to the side of his face, like really creepy. So Blood Shimmer, Victor, they all end up in battles to protect. The reason that they're also to save the kid, help the kid that ended up being gaining his own fire powers due to what happened way back in the Company 1 infiltration arc. So interesting the kid again, and his eyes have changed too. He's scared. And well, the Evangelions, the White Cloud, what they're called, so up to end up in a three-way type of fight. Forcing the two teams to work together. Like the initial opponent to end up a temporary ally. The enemy of my enemy is my friend type of situation. So yeah. And we'll end up buying a giant Inferno. Giant Inferno. Actually one of those ability to control the dead. With the boy present inside, his name is Sun. So I'm working with some members of the White Cloud to take him down. Just to start because it's a little too far. And I should win. The boy still remains in the care of the Hajime State Corporation. But treatment will be bad this time. They end up forced to work together to take care of the Vulcan, vowing to build a better system that won't require a sacrifice. I just really care about the credit, so they basically have a deal now. Vulcan's got a lot of work to do though. So they fight. So yeah. And we get to the last arc of this season. They return to the Neverland arc, where we get focused on Maki's family. It was mentioned back in season 1. She was I forgot to mention there was a backstory, season 1, about the history of Company 8. Maki was actually in the military, but she didn't think she was a fit there. So that's why she will end up recruited to the Company 8, thanks to Hawano. Was it Hawano? The lieutenant. Her family want her back, and she's been forced to resign. She's been told to go back by Lieutenant. She's stuck there. So Company 8 and 2 work together. They return to Neverland with Maki's brother also working and he doesn't really like the Lieutenant, making he forced Maki to join when she joined her own free will. Also another group since Company 8 has experience. So, Rebellions trying to sound a new group of White Knights, the Purple Haze. But new White Clan members show up called the Purple Haze. And they're very powerful, killing a lot of Company 2 members. Even only a few survivors, including the captain. Tamaki was no good in that fight. So Juggernaut ended up stepping up. Given a really cool moment. Because of this armor leg. He managed to win. But it's very hard. Tamaki tries his best to fight back against two more Purple Haze members that show up. And I'll go back. You thanks to Obi and Company 2 captain. Reunite everyone. Lieutenant wins his fight too. Unite. Well, Shimmer and Alpha find out working together to take down Val Giovanni again, who basically altered his body to empowers insects. I want to get close to an Adler Link, as he ends up revealing. The only people who have Adler Burst or have or potential connection to Adler Link can retrieve one. So, yeah, eventually Giovanni escaping, and Maki ends up coming back too. Let's do the lieutenant was just testing her. Yeah, we're together. Well, has no more objections to see how useful she was in that fight. So, anyway, managed to make it out. Gary's still worried about Juggernaut, but he's gonna be fine. Despite losing armor leg. I proved he was a great character, even though he wasn't around that much. I was scared of it. So, as the question told me, decided actually try to be, and somebody knew you had to be brave for Tamaki's sake. And that really worked. Sure, it wasn't as good as other character arcs where a coward becomes a hero, but it's still done better than Zenitsu. Because he didn't even have a character arc, in my opinion. Don't care what you say, Zenitsu has the worst character arc. He did not have a proper one, so that fight in the final arc was not fair, but it was not felt earned. So, those who like Zenitsu, let me know that, but you're stupid if you like him for just because showing he's funny, but he can get graded over time. Unless they come up with more clear jokes with his love. Spoiler for the ending. He and Let's end up together. That's not even earned as well. We don't see Let's reciprocate her feelings. Reciprocate his feelings. So, that bugs me. Like you said, if they'll give him more time, and he actually has character arc. So being scared but willing to protect Nezuko no matter what. Something like that could have worked. You didn't have to make him feel one way, but they could just give him a good character arc where he still tried his best to be brave no matter how scared he is. Anyway, after the events of that, of the Return to Neverwhere arc, Shimura ends up going to talk to Company 7's lieutenant. So he did sort of achieve Link years ago when he played that demon Inferno. Cinematic strength too, and that's how you get Scarf on the walls. But it might be fun to Link instead. Interesting. So anyway, Shimura wants like Arthur to go for more training, and when Waka ends up sort of offering, says she has some potential to unlock a new power. Tamaki ends up joining them too, because she wants to get stronger too. She was useless in that fight, because Juggernaut got hurt. No, it's a good counter focus too when she ends up forced to chase the twins. She's so close she held her power back. And she always goes go along with what other people say, not doing anything for herself, something she wants to do herself. Not just because of Lucky Lychee, she's getting picked on by some bunch of girls who think she's just doing it on purpose. Company 8 treats her kindly, So she managed to get. The power must go stronger now. No longer holding back. So yeah. She could do bad fights now. I like that. Also, prior to that, there was an episode focused on the Iris. She got a nice episode about the faith, the complexity of her faith. Should she still believe in it? After learning the truth that possibly it was branded by the bad guys who was trying to blow up the world. It's very complex. And a great episode. Anyway, during this training, Shimmer is again a link with the Generation 4 captain. He's killed by by a member of the White Clan, leaving Gallius. The power was seen to be unique, and she had a golden arm. Session we will see her sometime in season 3. And who's gonna face her? So it wasn't even a typical arc fight, a typical bow. Again, curious to see how that's gonna work or what they'll do. And we're trying to get more truth about Joker. Like, seriously, is he truly on our side, or is he going to use his information just to get revenge? That's the question. So yeah. Anyone else who has a connection with I'm gonna link, maybe targeted next. So Walker tells his lieutenant not to go anywhere about his note about him, just in case. Especially since he's weaker. As we get set up for the final arc, as Show's back. Yeah. Even though, for some reason, season 2's first opening showed him in it. If he wasn't involved in the story, don't show him. That's kind of misleading. As we're seeing that the two will have a rematch in that season. Again, did not happen. It's definitely going to happen sometime in season 3, but not season 2. Anyway, that's how. So, Lord Bounty gets stronger, and Company 8 plans to take them down once and for all. Next season is the battle against the White Clan, Evangelius. Who will come out on top? Find out in season 3. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please like the button. Want to see more? Subscribe channel, notification bell, the always good chat. And I'll see you guys later for this. Well, you won't see it until March, but you get what I mean. So, thank you. I will see you guys next time. Kyo Phoenix out.